Ladies and 101, the station with the attitude. It's your boy G Money here. It is the Friday Frukus Impromptu 423 on the 2nd of May. And you just heard the king of steam. He's in the building. Steamy. What's going on, my brother? Young Bredda.
Humble as ever. You don't know the code.
First time SXM, St.Maarten?
Nah, like the second or
Nah, this is the third time.
Yeah.
Third time.
Third time.
And you performed all times?
Yeah, I think the first time was under Red Diamond.
Correct.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, that was the first time.
The second time was last year for the UV Glow Fest with SIK.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now he's
And
back
now
again.
back for the third time.
Yes.
Nice. So you like St.Maarten? You like it?
But now this time
yes.
that he's back, money gone up. Because you know the man is all over the place right now.
Yesterday's price
It's not
today's price.
Jesus Christ. So they're not listening like that.
We keeping it real, bro.
The chain get bigger, you know, the followers start blowing up.
The van
Smile get a little bit brighter.
Yeah, you see?
has it changed, you know?
Like pertaining to the fans, like viewing, looking in on my life, they would say, okay, yes, it basically changed for Yung Bredda, but for me, I would say it's basically similar because I already had like these theme songs, the
Correct.
feel it,
Right.
and things. So I was kind of like being introduced to the popularity with those songs, and now with Greatest Been Over is now like. I don't even know how to explain it right now.
You got like over 12 million views.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah. So.
That brought it mainstream. That's what getting straight.
I
to
mean, the
mainstream.
song, it make me more humble.
Really?
Yeah, I ain't get, big him. It just make me more humble to see that, that people appreciate how hard I work in that, from the chanting and ramping and jump on the body like a trampoline and
Right.
just, it's the greatest man.
So there was a debate. There was a debate that would have to be cleared up. A lot of people were saying the hook was not sung by you.
Nah, me, Yung Bredda is a versatile artist, and people have to remember too. I start off as a MC,
Right.
You understand, DJing. I play other people's songs, which means I listen to other people's music as
Right.
well. So when people say that, yo, that sound like two different people, but and then when I watch Vibes Cartel can change your voice in
Correct.
so many different
True.
ways. Ja Vinci, Black Rhino. These are the era that I grew up in listening to, and I come from the ghetto, so I used to play in real Gaza party and pasa things. So it
We
wasn't
from the ghetto.
Yeah, it wasn't like like how a thing in now. So that's why I kind of like take pieces of thing and then I build myself off of other artists, ways and doing things like when they say who's your
Right.
idol, and I will say, well, I can't say I have one idol because I look up to so many people.
Right.
I learn from so many people to build myself as well too. So yeah, that is. I just can't explain it. It's just
I hear
the music.
But it is you singing the hook.
Yes,
though.
it is me.
Okay.
She said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't have to wind up yourself. And then she bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Is the greatest band over.
All right.
There you go.
No auto tune, no special effects.
Thank you very much for clearing that up,
Yes,
sir.
man.
So how did the song come about?
Well, the song was written by Full Blown, right? They are some brothers that I didn't have no idea about. And
Oh. Those are the ones that do the good spirit.
Yes,
Yeah.
good
Right.
spirit.
Okay.
They actually reached out to my manager and told my manager, well, we have this song for Yung Bredda to do. And well, I was more focusing on the carnival to, try to implement more of the how to make you feel it vibes and thing. And
Right.
she's loving the ambience, try to put that more
Right,
into the
right.
carnival. And they had the right idea. They wrote the song and then they write it basically around me because I went to their studio and they get to feel my vibes and little ideas, and that is why they could come in. I wanna wine on your bumper. I know you like steam. That more the steamy voice.
Right.
And they sort of mix. They gotta mix like me with me.
Right.
You understand? So a lot of people didn't know I could.
They wrote the song based around your persona.
Yeah. But they didn't think I could have sing that part.
Right.
She said, take it easy, I will do the. They didn't know I could have sing that part.
Right.
You understand? So I just say I would sing that too as well, and it sound good, and yeah.
So when you first heard the rhythm, what was your first time?
I didn't want to do the song.
There you go.
And that usually happens. The song that you don't like, the song that you
It's
don't
the
want
one
to
that
do.
takes off.
My manager is like over a week. My manager Optimus was telling me, "Yo, we had to record a song." I said, "Manager, I don't really like that song. I'm not feeling it." And boy, just record the song and
We'll see what
let me
happens.
see what happens. You understand? And yeah, we was spending money. We was buying songs, buying this song. I buy about 5 songs, but didn't release last year.
Yeah.
It's just this one song.
Okay, so when was the point in your career when you noticed, okay, this song is doing something? Wait, give me the point where you said to yourself, whoa,
Okay, this is it.
this song is, we got something here.
When I see both elders and young people giving me that push, I say, okay, because I mean, from where I coming from in Trinidad and Tobago, the elders look at the youths very strictly. You understand? And if you start like how I start off singing all this smut music, as people would say, they wouldn't take it that seriously. You understand? And then this song now kind of give them a new something to look at. Like, okay, all right. And then I come and I drop a calypso,
Right.
Rise. You understand? And that was like, and I say, okay, yes, he's super talented.
He's certified.
Yeah, he's super talented. You know, so.
Speaking of Calypso, you was in the competition this year.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, technically you beat Marshall, but technically you beat Marshall. I mean, how is that? You came in 3rd place.
That stage was one of the first stage I ever get frightened.
Really?
Yeah, I was frightened.
It had to be intimidating.
Because you're doing Calypso, because of the competition, because of the venue, because
I don't know if it's well, me, I very deep on spirituality. Okay. I don't just watch as the physical. I just look for something inside too, and I know Calypso is something that come from the roots. It come from back in the days slavery. You understand?
Facts.
And it's something that is sacred. It's very cultural. And I mean, performing in the semi-finals and this and thing, well, it was good, you know, seeing it. But the mass grass stage, you just feel that energy, like you just feel it, energy. I can't explain it, but you just feel that energy.
So were you proud that you came in 3rd place?
I'm very. If I could have came in 4th or 5th, I am proud to represent Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean. I am proud to do that because where I'm coming from, I say again, I'm coming from zero.
True.
You understand?
I get you.
A background where, I was doing anything just to survive. You understand? Nothing like, you know.
Nothing illegal, but
yeah.
yeah.
You understand? Hustling. I go in and back in Trinidad, we have something we call the labas, where all the garbage people are thrown out.
Right.
I go in there and hustle.
For real.
In the rubbish. Yeah, bossing bag and his they things that go down in the toilet.
Yeah, looking for this, looking for that.
Yeah.
About how long we going back now you was doing that?
Before COVID.
Wow.
You understand? Me and Hottie Big Brother. I used to go in the mang and thing, catch gone and all kind of thing. You know? Anything fishing, set net, go out in the sea. I went in the sea and make tide, all kind of thing.
Wow.
On a P-Rug.
Wow.
So you were outside.
Yeah,
Before everybody had to go back inside.
Yeah, we hustling. You understand? And then too, my mother working right through. So, and plus, I never really like to used to ask my mother for things right through. You know, she a woman, she had things to do too, you know.
Right.
And I started to feel like kind of winner. I started to feel less than a man. You know, I started to feel like I'm depending on people too much. So, you know, yeah.
I heard your mom is the one that kind of keeps you like a little grounded at times.
Yeah, my mother don't want to see me as no young brother. And I like that too, you know.
But she could still get your licks,
That kind of helped me separate stage life from real life. And some people just get caught up in the stage name and forget who they really is on the bird paper.
Yeah,
You
man.
understand? Young brother is for the stage. Young brother is for when the fans want to, you know, interact. But certain things like radio station and thing, I just come as myself. Because I still want the fans to know that, okay, he's a real person too, and he has a life just as everybody else, you know.
Yeah.
And a lot of artists and influencers like to sell it to the supporters that, you know, to have no problems.
Mm-hmm.
Life is great.
Yeah.
And I know he's human.
Yeah, they post pictures like everything's perfect.
It have times it will be nice, and it have times it will be rough.
True.
For sure.
That's just the moral story of it.
You're still gonna be doing steam music or
What
more
you
soca?
mean?
Okay,
Just last
that's the
night
king
I
of
come from the
steam.
studio,
But-
bro.
And the reason I asked you
What
that
you mean?
is that you have a daughter.
Yeah.
So are you still doing with the lyrics, or how are you gonna keep it the same? Or
yeah, what you say, eh?
Okay.
No matter what, you can't escape that in life. Lyrical content, a thing, and this and that, but you could jump in a car and hear something on the radio, and you might like it. You know, you go tell them, change the station. When you change the station, you might hear something again you don't like.
Right.
And you say, change the station. You can't escape.
run from
you
it.
can't
You can't run
escape
from
them thing in life. You understand?
True.
Because my mother would tell me, you're the one you listening to Vibes Cartel. But as I walk out the gate, you know, my neighbors and playing it. They want to tell the neighbors take off the music. You can't escape that. You understand? What I need to do is, and what I'm making sure and do is, she know who she is in life. You
Okay.
understand? And what you want. Don't let anybody force you into anything. Do what you like. You understand?
Guide them in the right direction.
Yes,
That's all you can do.
That's all I could do, because this same music is what taking care of her.
True.
Facts.
True. So do you feel there's a pressure now because, you know, with the Greatest Band Over, great song, the Calypso song that you did, the Rise song, there was another one that you did. It had like a little old school, right?
I could see it. And Kettle Pot. It's a
Yeah, that's it.
Kettle Pot. Yeah.
Now, do you think there's pressure now to you know, behind you that, listen, I need to come up with another hit, or is it just like, listen, I'm just gonna go in the studio and what happens?
I'm gonna continue being me. You understand? The key to this entertainment and music thing is, do not try to sit down and bust your head behind it, because I am telling you, you would start to be a perfectionist. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a perfectionist, but then sometimes too, it has a little bit of madness in it. You understand? And when you will find nothing is okay enough. You understand? But me now, I don't try to perfect nothing. I just go in the studio, I put it out. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm going again.
Right.
You understand? And it will happen. Just keep believing. I'm not going to do anything different that I wasn't doing. I wake up every day and I believe that God is going to provide for me, because He gave me a talent. And if He gave me a talent, then He would make it work for me. And that is it. I'm going to go to the studio and He's going to send the lyrics in my brain to give me the right song to be able to take care of my family. And that is bottom line.
Okay, all right. What about the We Outside series?
Oh yeah, I mean, right now we because a lot of people been asking, yo, what going on with the mix? What going on with the mix? Right now, you know, Young Bredda always want to make sure and keep the people in tune, so we doing over the studio right now. Shout out to Optimus, the biggest and baddest management, and we coming back with a bang. Right now we reach on 67 or 68, I can't remember, but you know we running it up till 100 mixtapes.
Oh,
So yeah.
Man,
okay.
when it comes to performing Sunday, Bacchanal Sunday, a lot of the fellas want to know,
Bam.
did you bring Luna?
Yes.
Boy.
Man, I don't like that.
Interview done.
Yeah, man, Young Bredda, it was nice meeting you.
Nice
Greatest
meeting
Band
you.
Over
Thanks for
Sunday.
coming through, but
Yeah.
good luck till tomorrow.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, man, the fellas are them going crazy over Luna, boy. Oh, God. But, you know, she's an individual person by herself, too, and she has...
For those who don't know, we're
Yes.
talking about the young lady in the
Yes,
video.
Yes, she has like her dance classes and thing where she go around the world with and teaching people how to wine, which is the Caribbean culture. You understand? So not everywhere that I go, she would be able to be there. You understand? So,
But I really love, whose idea was the concept of that video? Because it's
Simple.
It's so simple,
Yeah.
but so effective.
big up management, Optimus Production.
Optimus got a good eye.
Yeah, man, big up management. He just say, just sit down there, sing the song, and let she do it. She had to
Was
do
it easy for you to do the video?
Did you focus? How many takes?
To be honest, Luna is a very attractive woman. You understand? I am a man. I can't help myself from looking. But I didn't say anything. I respect her. You understand? And I respect that she has a relationship and whatever, you know?
How many takes did it take y'all to do that?
About 5 or
okay.
3.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, as a man, quick with it too. I understand real quick. And when I reach there, it's just to tell me what to do, and it's done.
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 One time.
Yeah.
When it comes to performing with artists, who would you love to grace the stage with to do a song with?
What are we talking about? Caribbean wise?
Anything. But they have to be alive.
That's a list, boy.
Not dead.
I feel like it really make Vibes Cartel jump up and dive in a crowd if you do that song.
This is the second Vibes Cartel answer we got today.
Yeah. But
I know you also reached out to Ridge. Who performed,
Oh, look at the boom boom.
Yeah. You like that one,
Ooh, that song very bad. But yeah, they say Vibes Cartel, Massacre,
Okay.
TJ, when we going international now, I would say Tyler, Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido. I love Afro music right now. I'm sticking the genre right now.
I heard you have an album coming out.
Yes, I'm working on my
All
second
Afro.
album. Yes, second album, all Afro music. Yes, there's a lot of artists like that we want to work with rap artists. So we say Lil Baby, Digga D, Central C. You know? Yeah, because remember, I was a DJ as well.
That's true.
I'm a DJ as well, so I just give everybody the flowers. You know, there's a lot of good artists out there.
Okay, yeah.
All
right.
But for the ladies, them Cranium, Dexter Dabs, Da Vinci, Nige Boy.
His list is long.
Yeah.
List is long. So you're performing Bacchanal Sunday. This is, I don't know, did they tell you about this event? How do you know about this? Did they give you like the memo on what's going to be happening on Sunday?
No.
You know?
What's going to be happening on Sunday?
Super
Craziness.
I don't know if you have enough steam for Sunday, you know. Because it's all about water, wet.
Yeah, I know it's a wet fete, yes,
Right.
but like how people from St.Maarten party over here, how
Getting on bad.
Yeah.
Getting on bad.
Yeah,
Steamy,
real bad. Steamy. Lot of heat, lot of fire.
Yeah.
Alright,
Women
the
can't
Steam is
done.
here.
King of Steam is in.
It's King of
Women
Steam,
can't
yeah.
done. It's going to be crazy.
Why you stressing it?
You just
Women
say it.
can't done it.
Just say it.
What are you doing? What
That's right. Yeah, man, yeah. You make sure and get our point across.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's good to have you here in the studio, bro. Good for you to take some time out. You got some food. You got your doubles. You got your
I just came from Cindy's roti shop. You
Okay,
know?
big up Cindy one time.
Yeah,
Big up
man.
Cindy.
Bad roti shop, man. Every time I come to St.Maarten, I eat roti day.
Nice.
Yeah, very good. I was supposed to do some shopping today, but according to the time ruling, you will see what's going on because
Skeleton pay you yet? Skeleton get him any money. You go shopping.
You want to go shopping?
Why only doing the man God? Jesus Christ. Anyway, yes, he paid me.
Okay, good. Else you wouldn't have been here. True.
Oh my God.
To be honest, we have a good relationship, you know.
Yeah,
we have a real good relationship. You know, I could call him anytime, like 2 o'clock in the morning, like just like that.
Okay.
You know, he next to Jess, you know, he manager. You know, they're very, very good people to work with. They don't have a lot like that, you know.
True.
I could conk. Spice is one, you know.
Them.
She's one, you know.
Yeah.
Anytime their team is that's why the little team we have effective.
Yeah,
you know,
for real.
effective. I ain't gonna lie.
Make it was the
Very
voice,
effective.
the presence, the voice, the swag.
I was
everything.
going to say, you know, as big as you got, you kept your team still small. You
In
know,
that
you,
man.
Optimus, Hottie.
Yeah, I mean, we had pimping, but you know,
Right.
through little circumstances and like you know, family situations that you know, he decided to take his back seat and whatever. But you know, we still good. We all from the same community.
Okay, right.
We
No love
neighbors.
lost, yeah.
We wake up, we still hail each other. I mean, recently after the March Gras in Trinidad when I placed third, I had a celebration in my community. He and all was there. He congratulate me. You know, people interview him, and you know, it's really good. It's really good. So
Everything's still
Yeah.
good. All right. It's good to hear. Well, good to see you, my brother. And I want you to mash up the stage this Sunday. Give me a little more acapella. Give me a little something
A
here.
little steam.
you want something?
Yeah.
Run any rhythm.
Oh,
You need a rhythm. Let me see. What you got for him?
You can lead that in it.
Yeah?
Yo. Sunday for the girl them. Yeah. Bad. Still. Hey, me why you shake up that thing, me why you brace up that thing, me why you sit down on the chair and then you cock it up there. You wind and go down just like you just don't care. You are the steamy inna the place. You wind up your body then you mash up your hey girl, sit down pan it and then you cock up pan it and then you TikTok pan it, look how you back up pan it. Hey girl, me want to sit it up inside the thing. Me know you right and you're something nice when you start to ride, you make me smile and you make me in the mood, your body rude, me could call you in the morning or afternoon because you know you are the thing and everything, my God. You want it now, you know me, I feel me touch is hard. You sit up on the thing and then you say it make you hard. You know you want it, yeah.
Laser 101 station with the attitude. The king of steam, Yung Bredda, performing Sunday. Skella, real quick, tickets, app.
Kalaboom.
Okay, you was mentioning about the app earlier too.
Yeah, for all those who saying that they have problem with the app, it's just that the app do not accept debit card or money card. If it's not a credit card, it will not work.
Ah, okay, so credit card.
Yeah.
I got you. Anyway, that's gonna do it for us, Suppa.
Yes, sir.
What you doing tonight?
Tonight I don't know, but I know I'm in the village tomorrow for sure.
the party is tonight.
Listen, I run out of steam.
Alright then.
So I might have to take an off night because I'll be there tomorrow night for the Flag Fest. I'm hosting the Sunday night, the Bacchanal Sunday, so I'll be on stage. So definitely this weekend I will be out. So might take a little break this tonight.
Okay, catch yourself.
Definitely this weekend.
I'll be in the village tonight for sure. I'll be in the village tonight, Flag Fest, and of course Bacchanal Sunday. I will be there like 5:30 because I don't like to wait in lines. You think it's your? What time do the doors open up? All jokes aside.
6:30.
6:30. Okay, so I'll be there at 6:30.
But.
Anyway, we out, y'all. It's the Friday Frukus until when we back Monday.
You back Monday, I back Tuesday.
He always takes off Bacchanal Monday.
Oh, he's smart. And just let everybody know if they want a letter
For work?
For Monday.
Yung Bredda signing it himself.
Okay, yeah, see?
So you come out.
Okay.
We outside, we're not inside.
That would be sick though. As you're leaving the venue, we're handing out letters.
That's right.
You understand?
Yung Bredda signing it.
Boom, boom. One time.
And he know what his signature saying.
Yeah.
That's actually a
What
great
are you
idea.
doing?
Who does that?